Hey guys, welcome back. DTfang here, and we're going to be driving the truck tonight for American Truck Simulator. Trying to finish up the Christmas jobs. I've got 2 done, 10 to go, so let's get it started. So what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me this evening. Yeah, we are in the Volvo VNL 670, the one by Aerodeath. Not the one that comes with the game, but this is the modded version by Aerodeath. Excuse me, I'm a little congested tonight, so my voice may not be as clear as it normally is, but anyway. So I can see Chris Taylor's in. Hi, Chris. How you doing, buddy? Glad you could join me. We are going to get the job here. I did not have a job yet, but for those of you interested in the truck, here it is. It's a really, really cool mod. Very cool. This is one of my favorite trucks to drive. Right up there, honestly, right up there with the Viper 2 Peterbilt. So let's go into the job market here. I don't even remember. You know what? Where are we? I don't even remember where we are. Okay, so we are in Tucson. Oh, that's good to hear, Chris. That's good, buddy. Let's say Tucson. So we need to go somewhere. Let's get, oh, that's quick job. I'm not in quick jobs. Click the wrong button, guys. Sorry. External. There we go. All right. I don't want one that's terribly, terribly long. So let's see if we can find one. Excuse me. Oh, well, there's one. Yeah, let's just get some knocked out. Let's just do some smaller ones that just get it knocked out so we can get the paint job and the little interior thing that goes on the mirror or on the dashboard. I'm not sure which one it is. I can't remember. It's a tree, I believe. Do. All right. Whoops. All right, truck IR is working, and I just turned the truck off. This is what's cool about this truck too, is when you start it, the steering wheel comes down and the GPS pops up. So I will at least bring the GPS that's on the screen. I'm gonna bring it down to that. I like leaving it up though because I know how many miles and all that stuff is on it. That's the only thing I don't like about the one that's on there. Whoops. There we go. And you guys let me know for sure, you know, that the volume's okay and everything, because I can't see it or I can't hear it from my side. I can just hear what I've got going through my headphones. All right. All good. How's it going there, Dave? You doing all right tonight? Yeah, I do love this truck. This is a nice truck. Drives great. I mean, it drives like a dream. Yeah, Dave, I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks for asking. Yep, just wanted to get in tonight. It's a busy night. Figured I'd get in and try to get a few more subscribers. See if I can't get up there to 100 before the end of the year. Last few nights have been pretty good, so we'll just keep on trucking, as they say. And who knows, maybe we'll get up there. All right, let's see here. Going to the Walburton, it looks like. Walberts. Thinking of Patrick Warburton, the guy that does all those, that voice. He does it for, well, Kronk is one of them from The Emperor's New Groove. All right, where are we? Is it over there? Yes, it is. It's on the back side of those Swift trailers. Oh, you got 3 more for yours, Dave? That's cool. Yeah, I started with Euro Truck the other night. And I just went ahead and, just so we wouldn't be absolutely starting at the beginning, went ahead and did a couple today of American Truck, just, you know, playing on my own. And then I figured we would stream, maybe not all the rest, but a few of the rest of them. Trying to get them knocked out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust that mirror. That mirror's showing way too much of the truck. Kind of throwing me off a little bit. Let's see, that should, oops. How close am I here? Well, it should be pretty close. Let's see, unless they, oh, there it went. It just popped right in. That's cool. All right, so let me get in here. Let me adjust this mirror real quick before we get going. Let's see, the left one, yep. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do the small left one, about 5. I didn't even check the right ones yet. Oh, nope, those are a little off whack. Let's see, let's go in this way a little bit. All right, that should be about right. Hey there, SCS Gamer. How you doing, buddy? Doing your third delivery, huh? Yeah. I've, they're not terribly, you know, I mean, they have the ones that are, like, quite a haul as far as, you know, how long the trip is, but some of them aren't too bad. It seems like after you run back-to-back Christmas deliveries, they don't offer any more for a while. Yeah, so far I haven't had that issue, but yeah, maybe. I guess we'll find out here shortly. Let's come on, truck. Okay, well, welcome everybody. Nice Saturday night. Hope everybody's having a good one. I've had a pretty good day. I cooked dinner, cleaned up the kitchen for my wife, made dinner for my son and my wife, but she didn't really eat much. But other than that, having a good day. Got to play some farm sim. It's always a good day when you can game and sleep in and have a good meal and all that. Doesn't get much better than that. That is faux show. Do 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 do. Yeah, I wish they had. I mean, I know it was a lot of work probably to do these 4 or 5 trailers that they have in there. I really wish they'd done, you know, a good like 10 to 12 different trailers, just to, you know, make it even that much more interesting. But it's okay. I mean, it's not that bad. They've got quite a few. All right, let's get going here. Oh, I love that sound. Whoop. Oh, it's a good sounding truck. Yeah, exactly, Dave. I thought the same thing. They should have made. I mean, I guess you can't really do that because of the, you know, they want to try to keep it somewhat like real life, where you can't have flashing, blinking lights on a trailer unless it's a, you know, like a one of the heavy haul or whatever, because that would be illegal. But yeah, I mean, just for fun, it would have been kind of cool to have a trailer with, like, you know, different color lights or something instead of all just the amber. But I guess they had to kind of follow the rules of the road to a point. SCS, this is the VNL 670 by Aerodeath. So this is the modded version of the Volvo. It's just got the reason I chose this one and didn't just modify the one that comes in the game is this one's got so many more modification points on it in the garage. It's just a lot more fun to play around with, and you get a much cooler looking truck too. Oh wow, I'm only going 37 miles an hour. I guess I need to step it up. I think, There we go. I was about to say, I knew there was another one. On the interior dash there, sorry, is what I was doing. I knew there was something other than it just saying Volvo. But really, I didn't really even need to change that because you guys have the telemetry up. I forgot that I had that going too. I feel like I'm being watched by my insurance company. Being recorded every step of the way. Yeah, they did the mirrors right on this one too. It's not so far, you know, because one thing is the perspective on the mirrors seems to always be kind of blown out of. It's more of a fisheye kind of look to it, you know, like the reverse mirrors, or not the reverse ones, but the little ones down at the bottom there, the ones that have the wide angle. Those are the ones that it tends to look like. I mean, and even the ones that are on the top there, they are a little bit skewed. I mean, that's not completely like they would be in real life, but they're a lot closer. So, well, I didn't even see what we're carrying. What does that say we're carrying, guys? I can't look over. It's going to screw up the screen. There, now I can. Oh, I can't read that. I can read it through here, though. Let's see. We are carrying Christmas socks. 39,000 pounds of Christmas socks. This is like, they keep giving me Christmas socks for some reason. Not really sure why. That's a lot of Christmas socks, though. 30 some odd thousand pounds. Do. Hey, Dad, how's it going, buddy? You doing all right tonight? Good, good. That's good to hear. Yeah, just trying to crank some of these Christmas deliveries out so we can get the special stuff for the game. You know, what I didn't do is put anything on the interior, which I normally do. I don't have the minions. I don't have my person sitting in the seat next to me over there. So this is pretty much stock. I mean, there's not, I mean, other than the stuff that I added on, there's not really a whole lot of, actually I didn't really add much on at all. So most of that is just normal connections that come with the truck. Or not connections, accessories that come with the truck, so. But anyway, so guys, if you are enjoying the stream tonight and having fun, I would appreciate you at least consider subscribing. That would help me out a great deal. And also, if you do like what you're seeing, make sure to give me a thumbs up on the video. That would help out as well. I sure do appreciate it. Let's see if we can't get over to over 100 subscribers before the end of the year here. That would like totally make my day. With that dash display right in the middle there, I can't even read it. And I've got it, you know, full screen on mine. Alright, we are just about there already for our first job. Well, not the first job, but you've yet to figure out how to get the girl in the seat. It's in the, it should be in the SISL Mega Pack, the one with cabin accessories. Should be. And that's on the Steam Workshop, or at least it was. I don't know if it still is. I haven't had to look for it in a while. Yeah, looks like we're going right here by the airport. Yep, there's the tower up there. Yes, that it will. Now, I guess also it may depend on what truck you're trying to put it in. But yes, there's a little bitty a little bitty dot on the seat that'll allow you to put a passenger on there. But I have seen it in a few trucks that it's not available as an option. But that's more the truck's fault than it is the actual mod. Well, look at there. I haven't seen that trailer before. Huh. Interesting. That may be a modded trailer that I downloaded too. Yeah, if you want to test it out, Dave, what you could do is just load up a default truck, or even, you don't even have to really load it up. Just go into the, like you're about to buy a truck, and go in there and do a customized. You don't have to buy it, but do like the customization on it. Go to the interior accessories, and look over there and see if you see it. If not, you may have to move it around the actual the mod. You know, move it around in Mod Workshop until you can get it to work. So where are we going here? This actually does not look familiar, this company sign. Oh, Phoenix Freight and Transport. Huh. I wonder if that's part of the mod that I've downloaded. Because I swear I don't remember this. Oh, that building's totally... I don't remember this building either. I don't know where to go. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this is going to be challenging. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Also, the other night, which one was I driving with the bullhorns? That is the Peterbilt 379/389 by Viper 2. And that one you cannot find in the Steam Workshop. You'll have to download that from one of the mod sites. Alright, this is going to be challenging, because I'm already kind of right here beside this fence. Yeah, no problem, Dave. That's what I'm here for, buddy. I'll help out anytime I can. Whoa, I'm gonna jackknife it if I'm not careful. Oh, I gotta get right real close there. It's on the curb, but I haven't hit it yet. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I went too far, but I should be able to get all the way around now. Maybe back it in the other way. Oh, goodness. Alright, yeah, I haven't hit it yet. Yeah, shouldn't have been at that much of an angle. I think that's what screwed me up. Let's see if we can get it around here. Yeah, we're gonna clear it there. Alright, let me get away from this fence a little bit and then try it again. Alright, that should do it. That should be close. I gotta say, this one is, I was not expecting this drop-off point. I have not done this one yet. Come on, get her in there. That should be about right. Yep, should go green any second now. And ding, there we go. All right, successful delivery. Let's make sure it updated, and we should be down to 9 left. And I know that was a small one, but if we do enough of them, it'll break it up fairly well. All right, so yep, 3 out of 12 done. Let's go ahead and go back to the job market. External. All right. Yeah, look at these little things, these cement mixers. All right, I don't want one that's going to be terribly long, but we'll do one that's a little bit longer than that last one. Oop, wrong way. Nope. All right, what we got here is Socorro. Yeah, that one's going to be longer. Ooh, that takes us through a twisty area of road too. Or we could do Albuquerque. We got a lot more for the Albuquerque one. Yeah, we'll go Albuquerque. Make a little bit more money so we can modify the truck up some if we want to. Change out the paint job or whatever. All right. And actually, the trailer's over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Well, this is a cool little business here. I wonder if they added this for the event. Because being as it's an external contract, it would have had to be already in the game. Maybe it was just already in the game and I never saw it. Oh, which one? The, well, no, the Viper 2, Dave, the Viper 2 one, it should be. You'll have to look on, go to like, ETS2 mods, M-O-D-S, .L as in Larry, T as in Tom, and you should be able to get it from there. You gotta kind of click through some stuff to actually download the file, but it should work because that's where I got mine from, and it was not that long ago. Just be careful when you do it not to open anything that you don't want to open. There it goes again. That's so weird. Alrighty. And away we go. And this is, where's this taking us? Out here? Let's see if we can get out over here. Probably not. No. At least I don't think so. Nope, it doesn't look like it. Alright, we'll just... Alright. Let's see what we've got here. So Phoenix Freight, that's interesting. I can't believe though all the times I've played this game I've never seen that. And nobody's coming, we're gonna run it. Oh, that's cool. That's a DC-3, I think. Yeah, it looks like a DC-3. It's the kind they used to, that might not have been a DC-3, but anyway, it looks like the kind that they used to jump out of in World War II, the paratroopers. Okay, this guy's letting me go. And so is this guy. Taking a right turn. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this before, but that ARAONS, Arons, is supposed to be Aaron's rents. I think LNK is supposed to be LNG. I can't remember some of the other one. Post Ed is supposed to be like FedEx. Kind of funny. It could be, is it, Dave, is it the one that says, like version 2.2? It should be the one that, I believe it's 2.2 is the version it should be. And it's got a picture, I think, of like a blue truck on the front. If that's the one, then yes, that is, that would be it. Yeah, that should be the one. Yeah, man, no problem. No problem at all. This, yeah, I gotta get off on the exit here. I hate when they do this, where you can't really tell if you're supposed to get off or not. Don't give you much time. I wish, what would be really cool, guys, is if they would, if they could figure out a way to do the GPS where it actually talks, like a real one. That would be awesome. You know, in 3 miles, turn right, or whatever. Just to give you a little bit of a heads up so you can make sure you're in the right lane. Or give you a little bit more warning, like on a way station, because that's what that's what always gets me is the way stations. As far as having to like jump over to the right lane real quick, if I'm passing somebody. Yeah, I agree. That'd be awesome. I guess that'd be kind of hard to do though at this point, I would think, because you probably have to put little triggers down everywhere in the game that would do that. And if it wasn't like that to start with, it would probably be fairly difficult to get it to do that now. I mean, it would just be repetitive is what it would be. I don't see that it'd be much more difficult than placing trees down as far as the, you know, the markers for. But then again, I'm not a programmer, so. So guys, if you are enjoying the stream tonight, I'd appreciate it if you would at least consider subscribing. That would be awesome. Help me get up to my goal of over 100 before the end of the year. And also, if you do subscribe, make sure you click that notification bell, and that will let you know next time I am streaming live. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up on the video if you're liking what you see. I'd appreciate it. It always helps out a lot. I do like the clouds in this game. They're very, I mean, they look real. They did a really good job. Especially when like the sun shafts go through them and stuff. Gives it a very realistic look. At 10:08 a.m. Okay, we won't need headlights for a while. Unless it starts raining. That's something actually hasn't happened for a while. Okay, Augustine, buddy, you got to stop coming in here and saying, and that's all you say is Alaska Truck Simulator 2019. That's, you got to stop that, buddy, or I'm going to have to ban you. Yeah, you know what? Hey, Chris. Yeah, go ahead and remove it, Chris, please. Because that's all he does is come in here and post that one-word sentence. Has nothing to do with my stream. He's just trying to spam. So, I appreciate it. Do. Thank you there, Chris. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but from what I've seen so far, I've not been impressed with the previews that I've seen for Alaskan truck. Just the modeling just looks like crap. I mean, I'll give it a fair shot when it comes out. I mean, I might give it a shot if they have like a free demo that I can try out, but it is nowhere near as good looking as this game. Now, they do have aspects of it though that are different that I've seen. You know, the hunting and stuff like that. So that's going to add a new element to it. Plus, you can get out of your truck and move around, but yeah, there's no way it's going to compare to this. Do. Alright, one of my drivers just leveled up. Not sure who that was. Yeah, maybe he'll start bringing in more money now. Oh, here we go. This is that curvy road that we saw on the map, or one of them. Oh, this will be an interesting area to go through. Holy moly, look at the GPS. A lot of switchbacks. Alright, here we go. Looks like it's, well, I can't really tell if it's uphill or downhill or just kind of in the middle. Yeah, I've learned my lesson though. We're going to be taking our time down through here. Plus I get to use the Jake brake sound, so that's awesome. Yeah, we're going downhill. That's weird. It looks like that trailer in front of me, looks like the wheels like disappeared. Or not disappeared, but something happened. Yeah, it's like the tires disappeared. Huh, that's weird. Alright, we can pick it up a little bit, I think. Oh, is it lagging? Okay, well, I'm not really dropping frames. That's got to be internet that's causing it. Okay, yeah, it's just going to be a little bit of internet issues. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into possibly getting a better internet provider. Did it for about 1 second. That's not too bad, considering. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not the computer, because I'm looking at all the things, and I've dropped less than 1% of any frames. I've only dropped like 700 frames in 40 minutes, which is like nothing. So it's definitely not the game or the PC. It's something to do with the internet, the upload not working out quite right. Alright, how we doing on fuel? We're fine on fuel. Oh, I know where this is now. Okay, yeah, there's that lone gas station out in the middle of nowhere. Well, guys, all you new guys, welcome to the stream tonight. Thank you for joining me. If you are having fun, enjoying the stream tonight, at least consider subscribing. That would help out tremendously. I'd appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, make sure you hit that little button, the little notification bell, and that will let you know next time that I am streaming live. What truck am I in? I am in the Volvo V&L 670 from Aerodef, the Aerodef mod. This was the one that came out a long time before the before SCS decided to release it on the main game. Now this is not SCS's model of it. This is his, Aerodef's. But yeah, this was just I started driving this one when it came out quite a while ago, and it's I don't know, I like it better, so that's why I decided to go with this one. There's a lot more mods out for this one too. Alright, let me slow it down. I don't want to mess up. Alright, now we're okay. We're out of the twisty stuff. Yeah, I know, Chris, 15. That's awesome. Like I said, Saturday night. I mean, really need to be streaming. Have I had any problems with the coast-to-coast map? I fell in mine. Not as a result of. It depends on what mods you have too. But no, I haven't fallen through the map on that one. Now, on the flip side, I have fallen through the map in Euro Truck using pro mods. If you don't pay attention and you have the barriers removed, you can fall right through the map. That's for sure. I have had it happen though once with like a trailer. The game didn't like the trailer for some reason, and it like somehow made the truck fall through the concrete and just kind of started floating through the air. What you can do though, when that happens, immediately hit escape and use your quick travel to one of your garages. That'll at least prevent you from damaging your truck so bad. Yeah, I learned that the hard way back when I first started playing this game. I had got, my first truck, I had modded it quite a, I mean, not modded, but I had upgraded it quite a bit. This is before any mods really, or anything except for pro mods. And sure enough, I ended up falling through the thing, and I freaked out, I panicked, I didn't know what to do, and it damaged my truck so bad that it cost so much money to fix it that I didn't have. So I got frustrated. I said, I'm not about to start doing quick jobs just to fix my one truck that I had. So I kind of stepped away from Euro Truck for a while, and then I figured out what the easy way to fix it, or not fix it, but the easy way to, if that happens again, what to do. So then I got back into it, and been playing ever since. But like I said, that was back when I was just starting to play it. Looks like we're headed by Sholo. Now it's weird that it shows up on the little GPS, the name of the town, but it does not show up on the big one. Another thing oh, there it goes. I was about to say another thing I've noticed is that the speed limit signs don't always match what. Oh, we're coming into a town here. Oh, down to 25. Yeah, I need to slow it down. There we go. All right, back up to 35. I guess that was Sholo. Guess we ought to call it Sholo and go slow. Certified used cars. Yeah, I do like this truck. There's a couple of decent paint jobs out for it too I need to get, but I just had re-downloaded this, so I didn't get a chance to get any of the mods specifically for this truck yet. but I will, because I do plan on driving this, you know, switching back and forth, this one and all my other ones that we've got that we like the Peterbilt, that blue one that I drove the other night. That one, I almost drove that one tonight, but I decided I had forgotten that I downloaded this one and set it up. So I said, yeah, let's show everybody the VNL that I haven't done on stream yet. So thought it'd be nice. Alright, come on, let's get back up to 55 here somewhere. You're bad in Viper. What do you mean? You having a hard time driving it? Alright, you know what we haven't seen yet today is the... Actually, we might have seen it once. The Back to the Future DeLorean. I'm expecting that to show up anytime now. Oh, you're back in Viper. Oh, okay. I see what you mean, Martin. You're back in the Viper. Yeah, that's... I mean, it is absolutely one of the best modded trucks out there. Hands down. There's no doubt. There's a few other good ones, but that one just really... You could just do so many different variations on it. Setting it up differently, different chassis, different cabs, different everything. There's a V&L. See if we can get it up to 60 here. There we go. Yeah, cruising on down the highway. Yeah, absolutely one of the best mods out there. This one's not bad. I mean, honestly, I do enjoy this one as well. I'm on my 5th delivery in ES2. Oh, yeah? Awesome. That's awesome, SES. Better keep going. I'm going to catch up with you. Oh, you've already completed ATS? Okay, well, never mind. I'm not going to catch up to you. Oh, yeah, Chris, definitely. You have got to get some mods for ATS. Changes the game completely. It makes it a lot more enjoyable to drive. The engine sounds are just incredible. The modded trucks, for the most part, feel great to drive. I have fun customizing, like I said, that Viper 2 Peterbilt. I have tons of fun just customizing it, making it look different ways, and, you know, painting it with different, using the different paint schemes and stuff. So, and then of course driving it. But yeah, that's one of the things I do enjoy about this game too, is just being able to go to the outside view and kind of scroll around and take a look at yourself driving. Just like, yeah, that's a cool truck. Yeah, I'll, Chris, if you want to hit me on Steam chat or whatever, I can give you some suggestions. Yeah, exactly. No, I agree, Chris. They definitely need a better map system, or more roads in the current map at least. Now, I did do the Coast to Coast mod, which is pretty good, but there's a few places that are just really lacking. That's the only problem I have with the Coast to Coast mod. What I want to do, though, there's a mod called Viva Mexico, and I need to see if I can get that one working. That one's supposed to be really, really good. But last time I tried to download it, I don't know if I got the wrong version of it. I don't know what it was, but I couldn't get it to work. But then again, that was a good 6 months ago, so I haven't tried it since then. but I'd be willing to try it again just so I'd have, you know, more roads and more scenery to look at. There's those rumble strips that you can hear. I'm gonna drop it down to 60. 65 is a little fast, even though that is the speed limit. Technically, you're only supposed to drive 55 in a truck, but we're trying to get some Christmas deliveries done. Darn it. Uh-oh. I thought that was... they were stopping there. I guess not. Oh, where are you, Chris? Well, that's cool. If you want to, I can hop on, and if you want to do a multiplayer, I can hop on probably earlier on and help you out, or we could, you know, do tandem runs. Because I mean, I won't be done tonight. There's no way I can do all of them tonight. Get back up to speed here. I ended up slowing down a lot more than I wanted to. Yeah, that's cool. I mean, I do plan on sleeping in a little bit in the morning again. I mean, I'm ashamed to say, normally, just to give you guys an idea, normally I'm up every day at no later than like 7 a.m. roughly. And I got to sleep until like 11 today. It was so nice, man. Because, you know, I'll stay up till midnight every night, regardless. Part of that is just so I'm kind of in that mindset when I have to do my after-hours working on-call thing. So, you know, when I have that, I have to be up till midnight. But so anyway, yeah, it was so nice to be able to sleep in tonight or this morning. It was awesome. The only thing that would have made it better is if it was raining outside. That's the best sleep right there if you're just, you know, really tired and you go in and go to sleep and it's raining outside, nice and cloudy. Yeah, I'll help me remember if I don't do it tonight, Chris, I can get it to you tomorrow for sure. Yeah, I'll try to find a link to it, or I could possibly send it to you directly. Yeah, that's what we need to do, at least between me and you, Chris. We can figure out a way to do file transfer directly between us two, because I know you've got a lot of mods that I don't, and well, I can guarantee you I've got a lot of mods that you don't as far as American Truck goes. So, yeah, we could do that. Oh, yeah, here's the satellite dishes. I wonder if this is supposed to be like Arecibo. I think is what this... No. Where are they based in that movie Contact? I can't remember. But you know, the first part of that movie is where they're doing the multiple satellite dishes all aligning at once. But I think Arecibo is the big satellite dish down in Mexico. I think, but I could be wrong about that. Slow it down a little here for this truck. I'm probably going to have to end up going around him, but it's double line. I'm going to try to obey the law here. Yeah, but as soon as we get on a straightaway right around this corner here, it'll probably open up where I can pass him. Well, you sped up now. Alright, are we good to... No, we're not good yet. Well, he sped up. He was only going like 52, 53, and now he's back up to 60. I love the rock formations in this game too. They're not just, you know, straight, like, you know, painted scenery. They're actual 3D modeled, or not modeled, but you know what I'm saying. They're actual physical rocks, as opposed to just like a, you know, a painted on scene right next to the road. Whoa. This said that it was slowing down right up here. I think it's reduced. Yeah, here we go, 45. I'm going 35, so I should be okay. City limit Socorro. Not really sure where we're headed. I can't remember. Where are we headed? We're headed to... Oh, Albuquerque. I better not make that wrong turn at Albuquerque. For the Carrot Festival in the what is it, Chelicoa Valley, Kelichoa, I can't remember what Bug says, but that's one of those that will always stick with me whenever I hear Albuquerque. It's funny. It's funny what you remember from being a kid. The Coachella Valley, that's what it is. And the Carrot Festival therein. They just don't make cartoons like that anymore. Tidbit, what is this? This is a new... Yeah, see, this must be part of one of the mods I downloaded or something. With company names, it's gotta be. Either that or they made a lot of changes. Which they could have. So guys, if you are enjoying the stream tonight, make sure you at least consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get us up to 100 subscribers before the end of the year. Also, if you do subscribe, make sure you click that little notification bell, and that will let you know next time I am streaming live. Also, make sure to give me a thumbs up on the video. That would help out a lot. Looks good to YouTube, of course, and that way, hopefully, we can get up to the point of where, you know, I can put some ads on and maybe make a little bit of pocket change to pay for some of these games. That would be awesome. But then again, if you want to just support the stream, there is a link in the description for donations, which would be greatly appreciated as well. But I normally don't ask for those, at least not yet. So we'll get a goal set, you know, for like a new game or something later on down the line, or maybe a new microphone or something. Nothing major. I think I'm okay with what I've got right now, but we'll just see how it goes with everybody and what everybody thinks, how I could improve the channel. All right, we're almost here. Got 67 miles to go. Say Rio. Oh, we're going over the Rio Grande. That's a famous river here in the United States. Whoa. As I almost plow it into the guardrail. do, 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 do. So where are we? Let's see. Hey there, Rebel. How's it going, buddy? Doing alright tonight? Glad you could stop in and join us tonight. Yeah, we're having a pretty good stream. We've got a lot of people popping in and out tonight. Of course, tonight is definitely the night for streamers. There's a lot of us out there. Alright, 37 miles, almost there. I'll drop this one off, I'll stretch a little bit, and then we'll see where we're going next. See if I've got a ooh. Oh, random road event. Oh, it looks like we got a crash. Yep. Ooh, that's a bad one. Yeah, I'm thinking about possibly if we've got a garage over here, which I don't know if we do in Albuquerque, but if we do, I might switch out trucks. Might go back to the blue Peterbilt, just because I did really kind of want to drive that one tonight. Now that I've actually shown this one off a little bit. Alright, yes, exit over here to the right. And we should be exiting all the way off the road here in a minute. It is right here. Yep. Oh. I didn't downshift enough. Took me a minute to get back up to speed. Louisiana Boulevard. Is this where we're getting on? Yeah, I guess it is. All right. Okay, gotta wait just a second here. Let this Coca-Cola truck go by and then hopefully we'll be okay. I think we will, yep. Okay, I just pulled out in front of that truck, but he'll be alright. Whoa, slow down there. Yeah, I've got modded. There it is. There's the DeLorean. I knew we'd see it soon. We just passed it. It's right back here behind me. I don't know if you can see it or not, but... Alright. Going to Tidbit. Alright, almost there. This is not one of these. Yes, it is, too. This is basically a... I can't remember what it's called on the normal game. But this is like a drugstore kind of like a in the States it'd be a oh, actually this may be around the back here, a Walgreens basically. Let's see. Is this the one? Oh, I know which one this is. This is the one I have to back down the little ramp. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one's cool too. I do like this one. An N-Hool as opposed to a U-Haul. That's funny. Some of the names they came up with to Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pull up further. That's not gonna be far enough. There. Don't want to run out of space before I get turned the right way. There we go. Now that should be about right. Sorry guys, I'm trying to turn it so you guys can see it a little bit better, but I've got my head turned so far, it's kind of hard for me to see. Alright, gotta go back in. I can't turn that way much more. I got my eyes turned all the way to the right. Alright, and we are just about there. Turn green. Yep, boom. That. I love parking right there. I don't know why, but it just makes you feel like you've done something. Alright, drop this one off. Making progress, guys, making progress. Alright. And that got us to 4. Let's see what we've got in town here, if anything. And we're roughly in Albuquerque. Except for I don't want one that's that far. That's a little bit too far of a drive. Let's see, Barstow. Yeah, that's a long one. Let's see if we can find anything closer at all. Uh-oh, we may be out of luck. Barstow may be the only job. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. That's a Christmas delivery. Yep, Barstow is just going to be as close as we can get. Or, actually, you know what? Let me look in Socorro. That's not too far of a... Well, no, there's no jobs in Socorro, so we have to do this one. Alright. There's that one to Barstow. Was there a second one to Barstow? Let me just double check one last time to make sure. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, I wanted to check the garage situation here and see if I have. I've only got the 3. That's all right. That sucks when you start your profile over. All right. Well, that being the case, Las Vegas, Tucson, Portland. Hang on a minute. I might need to hire a couple more drivers. I've only got, let's see, I've got 9 trucks total, and I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need to hire a couple more drivers. Let's see, I usually try to get somebody who's got like 1 or, yeah, something like this. So let's go ahead and hire her. Let's put her in Tucson. And maybe Leon. Let's put him in Tucson as well. Alright, so they're going to start making me some money. Okay, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go and change trucks. I wanna drive the blue Peterbilt that we've got. Is it this one or the other one? I think it's the other one. Yeah, this one. That's the one. Let's just look at it. Oh yeah, that's it. Love this truck. This is one of my favorites. So yeah, let's go ahead and go with that one. Leave and then still there, yeah. Drive it. Sure. Oh, sorry, Dave. What were you saying? First page. See, now it's lighting up. The dash. You see it in the right down there where the orange is lit up? It wasn't lighting up like that before. I wonder if it's because I changed. Was it that? No, that's the windshield wipers. Wasn't that. It wasn't that. Oh, I know what it was. Well, no, it wasn't that either. Okay, now I'm baffled because it was not doing this the other day. Huh. Alright, there's a normal GPS, so we're good there. Maybe I have to start it. Press F4. And it's the backlight, isn't it, for the day? No, it shouldn't be, because my backlight, I don't think my backlight, no, my backlight's all the way up, and I never changed that. I mean, it was just completely blacked out. Even the information on it was completely blacked out, so it wasn't showing up at all. So I don't know what I did to change it, but that's the way it should be now. It's actually got the right thing on it, so cool. All right. Yeah, speaking of which, let's make sure we got, okay, we can look over, we got the mirrors. Yep. Oh, did he? All right. So there we go. All right, let's get us a job. All right, and we are back in Tucson, so we'll head over into California this time, kind of up toward the Oregon area. Now it goes to New Mexico. I don't want to go that way if I can help it. We may not have much of a choice, though. Yeah, we're not gonna have much, but we're not gonna have a choice. That's the only one there is. Is that one? All right. Oh. Hey there, Maniac Gamers. Thanks for the subscription there, buddy. I appreciate it. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Let's hop in, get the lights. I love the blue light in the for the ambient lighting. Actually, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea if we didn't go stop over at the repair shop and get because the truck's in need of a little bit of repair. Whoops. I didn't repair it last time I drove it. Oh, there's a car in the garage. What the heck is a car doing there? Wasn't expecting that. I guess that's my car that I drive when I'm not driving the truck. That's a Subaru, something or other. I don't think it's a WRX. It doesn't look quite like one. Who knows? It might be. Alright. And take it right out of here. Get... Oh. This Jeep's not going to stop for me, is he? Nope. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I'd shifted back into reverse. That could have been very bad. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go stop by the repair shop real quick before we pick up this job. Oh, you still don't have Oregon yet, Chris? Yeah, it's nice. It's very got a lot of trees and just some pretty decent scenery. Alright, so our repair shop is up here on the left, right past this oil plant. You know, honestly, I'm not convinced that that isn't just a bleed over from... Whoa, there we go. The dashboard, I'm not convinced that's not a bleed over from the Volvo V&L. Let me service the truck first and then I'll go in here. Alright, yeah, we do not have anybody sitting with us either. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. I got Christmas presents in the side. That's why I don't have the girl sitting next to us. So anyway, let's see. Do I want to do a mirror on the right? Let me check from the outside, see if I want to do a mirror from the outside. Either that or that. I tend to like those better. But this truck really doesn't need it. I kind of like the looks of it without them. Yeah, we'll just stick with this the way it is. Is that the N14? Yeah, the Cummins N14 600 chipped. That's a good engine. We'll stick with that paint job too, I think. I do like that paint job. Alright. So at least we fixed the truck, so we're 100% when we're leaving. Alright, Dave, you take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping in again tonight, of course, as always. We'll see you next time. Alright, light headlights. Oh, train coming. I can't take the left here because, yeah, that street doesn't go all the way around, so we'll have to follow the GPS. GPS knows best in this case. The computer's lagging a little bit. That time it was the computer. That might have something to do with it. Something just caused those trailers to go flying up in the air. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Alright, there's the Christmas trailer. But there was a trailer down here that just went flying up in the air. It's right there. Sometimes the game will spawn in some weird things, and yeah, that definitely was not meant to happen, I don't think. So let's just try to get the trailer and get out of here. This is an odd spot to have the trailer way over here. It's not even a normal trailer parking spot. And bingo, should be. Yep, right on it. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get away from that trailer. I'm worried about it, like, popping back out and hitting me. Oh, another train. There was just a train right here when we pulled in, or right before we pulled in. BFSN. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the trailer's definitely taller than the truck. Well, that's because we got that lower chassis on the truck. I just like the looks of it, kind of more of a like a custom street mod truck. Still got plenty of power to pull anything, though, that's for sure. So I guess technically what I could have done is picked up the job and then went to the shop, but it doesn't matter. You never can tell which direction the GPS is going to take you, so I decided to go ahead and do it while I didn't have the trailer on. Sometimes it's easier to get in and out too. Especially when you're doing like the big jobs of the heavy haul jobs. Alright, car, get a move on now. Alright, here we go. Should be able to make some time now. Alright, so what are we carrying now? Again, with the Christmas socks. I think you jinxed me, Chris. You made a comment the other night about Christmas socks, and now that seems to be all I get. And you watch tomorrow if we're doing this on multiplayer. Watch, we won't get one job that'll be Christmas socks. Either that or we'll get all jobs that are Christmas. Well, we'll pick. We'll make sure that we don't get nothing, you know, don't get just Christmas socks. But then again, if it's the only job left, like this one or the one before was, then we won't have much of a choice. So guys, if you are enjoying the stream tonight and having fun, make sure you at least consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. That would help me out a great deal. Let's try to get me over 100 subscriptions and before the end of the year. Also, if you're enjoying yourself, make sure to give me a thumbs up on the video there. That would help out a lot too. If you do decide to subscribe, however, click the notification icon. That way you'll be alerted next time I go live. And which I usually stream live about 4 to 5 times a week, maybe a little more than that, just depends on the night. I haven't really set a dead set schedule yet, and I probably won't, but I'm fairly consistent as far as what time. Usually starts around 9 or 8 somewhere between 8 and 9 Eastern time in the US. So, and that's I usually try to do it, like I said, 4 or 5 times a week. Just depends on how I feel. All right, car, go on past. Oh, there's a streamliner camper, or caravan. That's what they call them on Euro Truck. We call them campers here, and that's that model, the really rounded looking ones. Those are usually made out of aircraft aluminum. There's a specific one that's called a streamliner. They're very, very popular. I love the kind of black light effect that this interior blue light does, because it makes SpongeBob's eyes like glow. Alright, looks like our one of our new drivers just made us a little bit of money, so that's awesome. Yeah, I forgot my own rule of thumb there as far as making sure that we have as many drivers as we do trucks. Let me turn on the bright so you guys can see a little bit better. Alright, screen's probably going to jump just a little bit because I paused the, yeah, it did pause the track IR. Oh, look at that, car ran off the road. Huh. Pause the track IR so I could stretch and move around without it shifting the camera all over the place. San Simon. I've never had a delivery to San Simon. Take a look at our awesome truck. Well, you can't really see it too well. Whoop. Don't want to be damaging it. Yeah, crossing over into New Mexico. Highway Patrol. Yeah, I definitely had to turn the traffic violations thing off because, man, the cops are everywhere. And I mean, if you just barely go through a stop sign, or you know, get 1 mile an hour over the speed limit, well, maybe a few more than that, but they'll give you tickets left and right. It's just really hard to make any money that way. Uh-oh, pull in for a vehicle inspection. Alright, they gave me a little bit of notice that time. I have had them where they come up and like, there's like 2 seconds, and then you have to be over in the in that far right lane, which I can't stand it when it's like that. Alright. Hopefully we don't have anybody coming. We can get right back out on the road. Nope, nobody's coming. Unless they have their headlights off. Oh no, is this a detour? I hope not. It just says road work. Alright, so this may be just a random road event. Hang on just a second, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. Let's see, 55. Well, they got a little construction going on there. Not sure what they're doing. I do like the fact that when you drive by those, you can hear like the jackhammers working and stuff. Get it up to 65. We got a straight section of road here for a while, I think. There we go. Passing by a couple of cities that I haven't had to make deliveries in, like Denning. There's a mod that I do want to check out. It's I think it's called like CB Chatter or something like that. So it's actually got like just like your CB talks, and like, you know, makes it sound like you actually have a real CB turned on and the people are chatting back and forth. Might be worth a try, or it may be one of those things that's kind of such a low volume to where you could just barely hear it. It's more of an ambiance thing. But either way, I might try that. The other mod I could try, I think I still have it, is the minimal TripAdvisor interface. So instead of being in the big square, since I've got it on the inside of the truck anyway, instead of it being that big square, it would show just the pertinent information in a small bar along the bottom or the top of the screen, depending on where you want to put it. Yeah, sorry guys, had a little bit of a yawn there. Hey there, Carlos, how you doing, buddy? Ooh. You doing all right tonight? Thanks for joining in. Yeah, that may be it, Martin. That may be the one. I saw it the other day. I can't remember where I saw it, but it looked interesting because I hadn't seen it, anything like that before. Actually, now that you say that, yeah, that the word uncle, I think, is in the description somewhere. Oh, do you? Is it any good, Martin? I was pulling into town here. I would have slowed it down a lot more than that. Oh, I still have my brights on. Sorry, dear drivers, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's go down second low. What's up, Fernando? Yep, you're right on time. You doing alright tonight? Yes, I also have another CB mod for T-Rex video that does ATS video. Oh yeah? I'm good, Fernando. Having a good stream. Having actually a really good stream. Didn't get a whole lot of new subscribers yet, but had a lot of people coming in and saying hi. So that's always a good thing. Albuquerque, this way. We are definitely racking up some miles. Can't remember what number I am on Trucks Book, like out of everybody. It's somewhere way down the list. It's like 247 or something like that. Might even be further down than that. that's a long hill right there. There's that weird rocket out in the middle of nowhere. There's so many weird little landmarks just floating around. I do say I love the inflatable alien though in Roswell, New Mexico. That's pretty cool. And then there's somewhere there's like a UFO, I think, as well, or maybe it's just a UFO sign. But it's somewhere in Roswell also. Got a truck coming out here. Let me get over. Whoa. I didn't get that new trailer that was for 133. Which trailer are you talking about, Martin? The you talking about the flatbed that takes containers now? Is that the one you're talking about? Nope. Alamogordo. Or Artesia here, but Alamogordo up ahead. Oh, I think I know which ones you're talking about. The ones that are like 53-foot doubles. Not the little shorter ones, but the almost normal size doubles. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that the trailer ownership would be awesome. And it's a nice touch, but they need to incorporate it into external contracts so you can do jobs that count with your World of Trucks account. That and I wish they had like a tanker, an ownable tanker truck too. That would be cool. But they need to get a flatbed. If they had not the flatbed that they have now, but like a heavy haul flatbed, so you can go around and carry different machinery, like big machines, like diggers and dozers and all that kind of stuff. That's what I really wish they would do, and then somehow link it in with the external contracts, because I would do a lot more of the trailer owned jobs that way if they had that. But I just kind of got used to doing most of my jobs through the external contracts. So you like drone modding trailers better? Sorry, what is... I'm not familiar with Dro. What does that mean? Alright, getting back out on the open road again. We'll hold at 60 this time. I don't want to get going too fast because we'll catch up with this traffic ahead of us. Let me pause the track IR again for a second. Oh. Stretch around a little bit. Name of the mod group. It's called Dro, D-R-O modding. Okay. I'll have to try to remember that. Guys, I do apologize. Bear with me for just a minute. I'm going to have to go run to the restroom real quick, so let me pause it. Let me put it on my screen up here. Yep, don't move a muscle. And I will be back. Give me like 4 to 5 minutes. I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. Thank you for waiting around with me there. Sorry I had to let the dog out and went ahead and got me a Dr. Pepper, of course. So we are all good. That's the one thing they don't tell you about streaming for so long is you got to be prepared. Which is why exactly the only reason why I made that be right back sign thing, screenshot thing there. Anyway, alright, so we're back at it. So I really do appreciate you guys hanging around with me. Four hours, 33 minutes left, so that's about a 10-minute drive on the game. Whoops. Is this that four-way? Yeah, this is that four-way with gas stops on, or gas stations on every corner. Oops, forgot to turn my track IR back on. There we go. Back down to 35 again. What in the world? So you guys are still there, right? Or am I just talking to myself? Somebody just say, yeah, we're still here, please. Yeah, sometimes the active viewers doesn't always tell the truth. Okay. Thank you there, Martin. Yeah, I never can tell for sure. So I'm thinking about, honestly guys, after this job delivery, I'm actually thinking about hopping off for just a minute, getting set back up, and maybe doing a farm sim stream for, you know, at least for about an hour. What do you guys think? I just really had fun with farm sim today, and I kind of want to play it again now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, I do enjoy this too, but every now and then you just kind of get tired of driving. Want to do something slightly different, you know, either race or some farm sim or something like that. I wish they could get oh, that sounded weird. Alright, another reduced speed ahead, 35, jeez. Tell you what, any of you guys like games where you build and you can kind of customize what you're building and things like that? And I'm not talking about cars, I'm talking about like well, for instance, I've got this game called Planet Coaster, and I'm really still not really that good at it, but I'm starting to get better. And it is amazing what you can build with it. I mean, it's just insane. It's more of just a kind of it's a sandbox game, you know, to where you can do whatever you want to do with it. But it's really cool. Put down rides, make your own rides. You do all the scenery and all the landscaping, kind of like Farm Sim, you know, where you can move the land up and down. You can paint it different colors. You place rocks, you place trees, bushes, waterfalls. You make your own waterfall. I mean, it's crazy what all you can do. You already did Farm Simulator before you did ATS. ETS was on the first thing on the menu. Yeah, I'm really enjoying Farm Sim now. It takes a minute till you can kind of get a little bit of equipment. I mean, I'm still pretty low down on the money side, but you know, once you start getting a little bit of equipment, boy, I'm kind of lagging coming in here for some reason. What is going on here? Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're saying to pull over here in the way station, which is actually right over here. Oh, I've been to this one before, too. I remember this one. All right. Yeah, let's go in here and get weighed, even though the GPS says go the other way. And bingo. Yep, 83,198. Should be the same as it was. Oh, I do love the sound of this truck. I don't know how they did the sounds other than record them, but it amazes me that as you're accelerating, it, you know, goes up, and as you're decelerating, it goes down. It's pretty cool the way they did it. Oops, pulling out in front of these guys, but oh well. All right, Chris, buddy, you take care, and we'll yeah, if you're up for it tomorrow, we'll get together and do some ATS jobs. American Truck, get you some of these taken care of. Whoops, what do I... No. Forgot what I was doing wrong there. Go ahead and fill her back up. Okay. And back at it. That's a rough little parking lot here. It's like a dirt road. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm surprised we haven't seen any rain yet. 1 hour, 58 minutes, 90 miles. Well, I can't remember. We should have... I can't remember how many we're going to have left now. And guys, I do apologize if the stream looks a little bit fuzzy tonight. I just found out when I went and got my Dr. Pepper that actually my son is playing online as well, so that's probably eating up some of my bandwidth. So after the first of the year, though, I'm going to look at some options and see if I can't get slightly better internet, especially since this seems to be going pretty well and I am enjoying it. I should be able to get something a little bit faster for the same price that I'm paying now, so might even be with the same company. I mean, I hate to change companies because the company I'm with has actually been very stable. My internet hardly ever goes completely out. I mean, it may slow down every now and then, but it never really drops completely. But yeah, I need something just a little bit faster that can handle a little bit more bandwidth, at least. Well, I'd like more bandwidth, you know, coming down, download and upload speeds. So I'll have to look into it. All right, let's get back on, and this should be our last. Yeah, Martin. Actually, I do have AT&T, but they're talking about AT&T fiber, which I don't even know if it's available in my area yet. Which, yeah, that's what I'm going to check into. Either that, and then there's another company, Spectrum, or I think it's Spectrum. Yeah, Charter. I think that's Charter, though, and I've heard, I don't know, I'm kind of iffy on that because I've heard some iffy things about Charter, and I've heard some iffy things about Comcast. So I don't really know what I really want to do yet. I mean, like I said, I've never really had any issues with AT&T other than right now since I started streaming. I mean, it's hard, especially on days when my son is off and he's, you know, playing his games. It's hard for me to make him stop just so I can stream, and I don't want to have to do that. So if I can increase the bandwidth just a little bit so we can have 2 or 3 things going on at the same time without any issues, that would be awesome. I think it's the next exit. 35 miles, yeah, that's not far. And coming up on a new day, 7:12 a.m. Tucumcari, or Tucumcari. That bus just stopped in the middle of the road and backed up. That's weird. Yeah, the AI it can be very unpredictable in this now. I think they made a change to it. So guys, don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream, at least consider subscribing. That would help me out quite a bit. And also, if you do subscribe, make sure you click that little notification icon. That'll let you know next time I am streaming live. Also, don't forget to give me a thumbs up on the video. That helps out quite a bit. And I do deeply appreciate it, that is for sure. Let's try to get me up over 100 subscribers here before the end of the year. That would be awesome. Okay, what do we got going on down here? Okay, we got to go over the bridge and then circle around under the bridge. It's an odd little transition here. Take a beauty shot of the truck here while we're driving along. Can't do that for long, especially not here. Check this out. Look here. There's a big tractor. Oh no, that's not a tractor, that's a harvester. So they do them in American truck too. I didn't know they did it in American truck as well. I had seen it in the Baltic DLC, but I did not know that they do it in American truck. So that right there, that proves it. Interesting. And was it last night's stream? Yeah, toward the end of last night's stream, I discovered a drawbridge that actually works in Euro Truck. That was the first time I'd seen that. That was pretty cool looking. All right, going to the cargo yard here. This is a rail cargo yard. Oh, I know which one this is now. Alright, so this is, well, well, wait a minute. Oh no, this is going to want me to park it all the way in the back. Around the corner. Oh, this is going to be hard. What I'm going to have to do is pull over here and then start backing it up all the way around that corner. If I can get it turned far enough before I start. Alright, that actually may be decent to start with. Well, wait a minute, that's not right. Or yeah, it is, okay. Or is it? See, now I don't even know. Huh. No, I don't think it is there. It's got to be right on the other side. Yeah, let's see if I can flip it around here. Because I'm not seeing the box that shows me. Oh, there it is. It is there. Okay, never mind. Now I see it. We are really going to have to turn this. I don't know if this is going to make it or not. We're going to try it. No, that's going to hit. Pull it up a little bit more before I really cut it. Alright. Let's try this. do a little Austin Powers work here, but I should be able to get it in a minute. I back it up as far as I can, straight this way, and then I'll pull over. Alright, let's see if I can get any closer now. This may take a couple more tries, to be honest. Well, maybe not. Just depends on how far this is going to turn. We're going to be close on this one. Jeez, come on. Alright, that ain't pretty, but it's there. Alright, another job done. What are we up to now? Yeah, that was kind of a long job. Alright, so that brought us up to 5. So we started at 2. So we've gotten 3 done. So, alright guys, I think I am going to either call that a stream, or I might reset and possibly play some farm sim here. So just keep an eye on your notifications there. Anyway, appreciate everybody joining me again tonight, as always. Thanks for the subscription there, Manic Gamers. Do I have Bus Simulator 18? I do, but I don't have it set up right now, as far as all the, the buttons and whatnot. So that would be one that I could eventually stream. I just don't have it set up right now. But yeah, if that's something you're interested in, I'll consider doing a stream on that fairly soon here. That'll be one we could do. So anyway, stick around, keep an eye out for your alerts, and I will be back shortly with some farm sim. Let me just get set up for that. And thanks again, like I said, to all you guys that have subscribed. Make sure that at least consider subscribing before we end the stream here. Also, don't forget to give me that thumbs up, and that'll help out a bunch too. So until then, until I see you here in a little bit, DTfang here, signing off. Thanks guys, see you next time.